Hello students, so today's chapter is altitudes and medians of a triangle, practice set number 4.1. In that question number 2, draw an acute angle triangle PQR, draw all of its altitudes and name the point of concurrence as O. So first what we will do, we will draw acute angle triangle PQR. Acute angle triangle means the angles are less than 90 degree. So make use of scale and draw one acute angle triangle. Don't make bigger triangles. Medium sized triangles you can draw. And name that triangle as PQR. Now what we have to do, we have to draw altitudes. Altitudes means we have to draw perpendiculars of triangle of each side, each vertex. So what we will do, if we have to draw altitude of vertex P, so on which line we will draw? It will come opposite to the vertex, that is side QR. On side QR it will be there. Now open your compass like this such that you get two arcs on the line QR. Okay, like this. Once again I am repeating, you have to take compass and open compass such that you get two arcs on the base, that is on QR, that is on the opposite side of that vertex. Now after this, take compass and place it on one arc and open the compass more than half between two arcs. Open the compass more than half and make arc below as well as on the upper side. Now you have to join P and arc point which we got likewise like this. So join point P and this point. So this is one altitude which we have drawn from vertex P. Name it M. So this is vertex on line QR. Now what we will do, we will take point Q. Now what is base for point Q? It is PR line. Now open compass like this, so you get two cuts on that line PR. Now open your compass more than half and make arc like this. Now join point Q and arc point. Second altitude we have drawn from vertex Q. Name that point as N. Now third, similarly we will draw from point R. Open the compass so that you get the cut on line PQ. Then open more than half and make arcs. Now join point R and that arc point. Can you see now? Can you see now? All three lines are passing through one common point which is inside the triangle. Yes? Name this point as O. This point is called as point of concurrence and it is called as orthocenter. Point O is what? Orthocenter. So here we finished with the answer. Question number 3. Draw an obtuse angle triangle STV, draw its medians and show the centroid. First you have to draw obtuse angle triangle. What is meant by obtuse angle triangle? It is more than 90. So you will get triangle like this. Name it STV. Now you have to draw its medians from each vertex. Now medians means what? We have to get the midpoints of all the sides. So TV we have to get the midpoint. Now let's start. Take compass and open more than half of TV and make arc like this, upper side and below. Same, keep that arc compass on point T and make arc. Now join both the points of arcs. Now this is the midpoint of TV. Name it as M. Now TM is equals to MV only. Means M is the midpoint of TV. Now let's take ST. Okay, let's draw midpoint of ST. Open more than half. Make arc by keeping it on T on both the sides. Now place that compass on point S and make arc on both the sides. Now join both the arcs points. Name it as point N. Now SN is equals to NT. Same. Now let's do with SV. Open compass more than half of line SV. And draw arcs on both the sides. Now keep the compass on point S and draw arcs on both the sides. Now join these 2 points. Now name that point as Can you see 3 lines are touching each other at one common point? So that point is called as centroid. Now we have to join point S and point M. Now SM is the median. Similarly, join point T and point P. T and P are now median. Join point V and point N. Now line VN is the median. Now can you see all the 3 medians are passing through one common point? That point is called as centroid. Name it G. Now point G is centroid. Point G is centroid. Draw an obtuse angle triangle LMN. Draw its altitudes and denote the orthocenter by O. Now in the second sum we have drawn acute angle and its altitudes. Now we will see in obtuse triangle altitudes. So let's start. First we will draw obtuse angle triangle. This is an obtuse angle triangle. Name it LMN. Now from each vertex we have to draw altitudes. That is, we have to draw perpendiculars. Same way we will draw how we have drawn for acute angle triangle. So now we will make altitude from point M. So open compass such that on the line LN you will get 2 cuts. Now open your compass more than half. And make arcs like this. Then join point M and arc point. So now name that point as A. So MA is one altitude now. Now we have to draw from L and N. So now let's take point L. Open your compass such that you get 2 arcs on line MN. Now you cannot get the arc like this. So extend line MN. Because we have to draw altitudes. Altitudes are the straight line. So we cannot draw straight line from L on that line MN. So you have to extend line M so that you get straight line. Now open the arc such that you get 2 arcs on line MN. Extended MN and there. Okay, like this. Now open compass more than half. and make arc like this. Now join point L and that arc point. Now from point L, you have to draw altitude on line MN. So extend line MN. In order to get the straight line. Now open compass such that you get two arcs on line MN. One is here and one is here. Now open the compass more than half and make arc on one side. Now join point N and that point. Now NC is altitude. Now extend MA such that you should get orthocenter like this. Can you see? All the three lines are passing through now one point. All the three altitudes are passing through now one common point. That name it as O. Now this O is called as orthocenter.
Fill in the blank.
Now question number 7. Point G is the centroid of triangle ABC. Now they have already mentioned that it is the centroid of triangle ABC means, and we already know that centroid divides each median in the ratio 2:1. Let's start with first. If length of RG is equals to 2.5, then length of GC is what? So we can write that length of GC upon length of RG is equals to what? 2:1. You can see that GC is bigger line. So GC will be 2 and RG will be 1. So you have to write in opposite to GC 2 and in opposite to RG 1. Then what we will do, we will substitute the values. Length of GC is upon RG value is given 2.5 equals to 2 upon 1. Then we will go for cross multiplication and we will find the value of GC, that is 5 centimeter. Second, if length of BG is equals to 6, then length of BQ is what? Solution, centroid divides each median in the ratio 2:1. Now here BG will be 2 and GQ will be 1. Now we have to find length of full BQ. So first we will find the length of GQ and then we will add BG plus GQ. So let's start. Length of BG upon is equals to 2 upon 3 into length of BQ. Therefore, length of BG is what? 6 is equals to 2 upon 3 into length of BQ. Therefore, after doing cross multiplication, you will get 6 into 3 is equals to 2 into length of BQ. Now 6 into 3 is 18 is equals to 2 into length of BQ. Therefore, length of BQ is equals to 2 will go in the division that side. So, we will get 18 upon 2. Therefore, length of BQ is what? 9. So, how we got length of BG is equals to 2 upon 3? Because BG is the 2/3 part of this BQ. So, we will directly take 2 upon 3 into length of BQ. Third, if length of AP is equals to 6, then length of AG is equals to what and length of GP. Now see, full line AP is given 6 cm. Let's start with the solution. Centroid divides each median in the ratio 2:1. Therefore, length of AG is what? 2/3 part of AP. Correct? So, length of AG is equals to 2 upon 3 into length of AP. Therefore, length of AG is equals to 2 upon 3 into length of AP is what? 6. So, we'll substitute here 6. And then we'll get answer as 4. So, length of AG we got 4. Now, what will be the GP? Let's see. Length of GP is equals to 1/3 of length of AP. Therefore, length of GP is equals to 1 upon 3 into 6. So, after division, you will get length of GP as 6. Thank you.